phone with Caleb's advocate. Caleb has been in and out of the jail system due to the heroin, but he has four children. He is at the right age of being sick and tired of being sick and tired, right?
Correct.
This morning, I worked with the director and founder and, believe it or not, the Franklin County Jail. All of us together, which was 4 of us, were working on, actually 5 of us, on Caleb's stay-out plan to go into the Serenity Street for men when he's released in 15 days.
Correct.
Our only issue was he has a misdemeanor in Knox County, which it was compared to the time he served in Franklin County Jail just now, where he'll be totally off of probation and paper. They will most likely give him time served, and it's not going to be an issue, but it's not like the jail is going to convey him over to another county. It's just a misdemeanor.
Correct.
Okay, and you're willing, if Serenity Street assesses him today, because that was what we were working out.
Right.
And they decide that Caleb is a great candidate, which after me talking to him for months, I can tell, since he's chosen this rather than be ordered by anybody but his own will to go. It's a year-long program, that he is ready to bloom.
Yes, he is.
Yep, he's ready to bloom and grow. I said it yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He's ready to bloom and grow and then go back to his children. So this time he won't be going to Knox County, where he knows everyone that does negative things that he knows and shoots dope. He'll stay here in Franklin County for a year while he gets better.
Correct.
Serenity Street does support family and all that, and so they'll explain that to Caleb if he's accepted, which I believe in my heart he will be, but I can't guarantee it.
I hope so, for God's sakes. I hope.
Yep. And if he's already been through a program like this, similar. There's nothing like Serenity Street, but
right.
Similar to Serenity Street's programming, and he was actually ordered by the courts to do it. And this time, so the seeds have been planted, some important seeds, but that's why I say now that he's chosen to do it, they will bloom and grow.
Right.
Okay? And while they do, it'll keep him out of, out of the things that usually make him fall. Like, what makes him fall?
Oh, being put down, being made to be nothing by his family, just negativity all the way around, and then he finds himself on the street, and it all goes array again, and he does not want that anymore.
But also, we can't coddle it, like I'm an addict, and if, we can manipulate and all that stuff. So Serenity Street can see right through that, but they'll love him because they're a God program, and they're going to love him back to life, I promise, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But
he is Catholic. He went to Catholic school. I don't know if he told you that, but he did.
We talk about God, and we talk about his children, and yes, he told me how much he loves God, and, some people that are Christians let themselves feel ashamed, and they're embarrassed to talk to God because they think they let God down, but that's not how God thinks, and he knows he's ready to, have God back in his life. And I too am Catholic, and none of us are perfect, but thank God for confession and for
I'd say
a moral personal inventory that we get to take through the steps of AA, which will be part of his programming. And he'll have Bible study, and it'll just be great. And then soon, once he's ready and stabilized, they feel through his recovery. I mean, he's been in the jail sober for 93 days.
Correct.
Then we got him working. The jail let him become a runner, which means he's been in the kitchen working his tail off.
Right.
So he's in that, and now Serenity Street will get him stabilized, and once he is, he'll get a job. And
right.
Then after that happens, reunification will be what I'm sending God and emails on for him and his children. How old are they?
He's got, 9, well, the baby's a year, and then 9, 11, 12, maybe 13, and then he does have an older daughter, but his mother won't let him see her, so.
Okay, well, you never know what can happen,
I know.
So, I
know.
That's just, I always say this, let the bridges that you burn light the way to your new path. So he burned some bridges, right?
Yes, he did. Yes.
He did. And then
Yes.
you are the advocate because you care and you see that this kid, he's smart as heck, isn't he?
He is very smart.
Yeah, I've talked to him, and I've never met him in my life, but just through talking to him through the jail and all you pushing on me to get him help, that's great that he has the support system like that.
Yes, I know, and I just keep hanging in there, you know, hoping, and I think, like I said, the grace of God, even though he's going to have struggles, you know, getting his children to understand, but I said it will work out in the long run. You have to believe. You cannot give up.
No, you cannot. He's so
No.
strong right now. That's why I can't wait, you know, to get him into his stay out plan of action. And don't panic if for some reason, sorry, I'm getting my stuff out of my car. If for some reason that Serenity Street doesn't take him, we will we'll get him the stay out plan. But that's why I needed to deal with them. You know, and I love them. They're right down the street from me, but I needed to deal with them today because Caleb's getting out, and we need to know what's going on.
Right. Now, if a question, the public defender told me that if anything changed for him not getting out the 26th, to let them know immediately. And if he is going to be accepted, there could be a good possibility that this will either get all the way dismissed or continuance for a year.
Okay.
I'm not possibly, 100% sure, but I know that Knox County would like to see him straight too. And he's chosen this, and if that's emphasized, to the public defenders, which no, I have not told Caleb any of this, it may be just dismissed.
Okay.
And he can move on and not have to even go to court or see the public defender.
That's great. And if they let him wait a year, they'll see if he finishes the program. Like Serenity Street says, if you have a court issue and you're in there, they will advocate for you, or they will, if you're not doing it right, they will report that you did not do it right. So either way, Caleb wins, because if he is not doing it right, then he needs some other type of help. But I have a feeling he's going to do it right, and so we
I do too. Yeah. I do too.
Yeah. So hands up for stay out plan. Hold on, I'm going to turn this off. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.